DC Types here. I'm getting ready to pack up an extremely valuable Underwood Champion apothecary machine. Apothecary machine, what's that? It's machines that were used in pharmacies and they had to be custom built specifically for that application. So they're very valuable and very rare. So here's what I'm doing to protect this device. So I've had to repack this a few times to see what works. So you're going to want to make sure to protect the key slugs from movement, and packing paper has actually worked best. I initially tried some of these air spaces, but I'm finding that when you pick the case up and you jostle it, which is what you absolutely want to do, you want to hear no motion within. So the most effective thing for that so far has been this packing paper right here. One of the most hazardous things for transporting these typewriters is actually them banging around inside of the cases. You can pack the boxes very, very carefully, but man, if they are not packed securely within those cases, it's going to wreak havoc on the machines. So the next step is going to be to double box it. So this is going to go into a 15 by 15 by 10, and the 15 by 15 by 10 will go into an 18 by 16 by 10. And what is absolutely magic for these is large cell bubble wrap. You wrap the machine up and tape it in this. Alright, so we have the typewriter double wrapped in large cell bubble wrap and then insulated. On the bottom we have a couple of brown grocery bags to absorb force from the bottom, and then we have newspaper on the outsides. This is an incredible vibration and force dampener to absorb all of that. So then we're going to go ahead and double box it. Alright, so here we've got it double boxed. Something that might be counterintuitive is it's actually more important to pack the bottom of the box with padding than the top. For some reason, places will just throw it in there and then will not pad the bottom. But all of the force, if it's dropped, is going to go to the bottom of the box. So that's actually the part you want to protect the most. Alright, so there's now padding on all four sides of the box, in the little gaps there. So you want to make sure there's not going to be any motion. And then you're going to take the padding that's on top and kind of tuck it in the sides there. Just tuck that in the sides there. Just like it's a bed sheet. There you go. Just tuck it in the corners. So then we're going to go ahead and seal this up and ship it to one lucky person.